We have an update here on the bulk carrier that ran aground in Canada in the Northwest Passage. This is from the Cabin Radio, and it was published on September the 7th, 2025. The owners of the commercial freighter that ran aground in the Northwest Passage this weekend says that the crew are safe and no pollution occurred. The ship is an ice-strengthened Dutch-flagged vessel which came to grief in the Franklin Strait, which lies between the Prince of Wales Island and Nunavut mainland. The Canadian Coast Guard light icebreaker Sir Wilfrid Laurier is understood to be alongside offering assistance. Search and rescue officials based in Trenton, Ontario, had earlier said that 16 people were on board. The owner confirmed the vessel involved and said that it had arranged salvage assistance. There is no injuries to the crew and no pollution occurred as a result of the incident. Fuel tanks of the vessel and her cargo holds are intact. The crew are currently making further assessments of potential damage to the ship, which remains aground but in stable condition. The Sir Wilfrid Laurier is on the scene and salvage experts were discussing further steps for the safe refloating of the vessel. The company said the ship, which was headed from China to Quebec, had a cargo of carbon blocks for industrial use on board. A second Coast Guard icebreaker is en route. On Sunday afternoon, the Canadian Coast Guard told Cabin Radio the Sir Wilfrid Laurier was providing assistance through fast response craft and helicopter. The Jean Goodwill, a medium-class icebreaker, is expected to arrive on the scene on Monday. The Coast Guard said the vessel owner is responsible for the cost of addressing what happens next, including any hazardous-related costs like cleanup and repairs and any remediation action taken. This is a very, very remote place. Getting a salvage company here, I don't even know where the closest one would be. Maybe Eastern Canada somewhere. It's going to take some time. Hopefully the weather is okay and she don't do any more damage. Luckily, the Canadian Coast Guard had a vessel in the area and a second one's on the way. I guess the main thing so far is no pollution in the water and nobody got hurt here. Now the big question is, can they get this thing safely refloated and get her out of there? She's a long way from any dry dock dust for sure. Alright guys, there it is. As always, thanks for watching. If you're new here and you like these kind of videos, don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and I'll see you on the next one.